The big stories live right here. This is Plus TV Africa, and you're watching Tea Time, our entertainment news program bringing you the latest, the hottest, and the juiciest headlines from around the world. It's not business as usual today. It's going to be news, views, and in-depth interviews. Yes, we do have a studio guest, and we'll be telling you all about her later on. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo, and I'm here with my usual crew, the stylish Elsie Godwin and the infectious Evelle Oshunkeye. Hi guys.
Hey.
So what's new this afternoon? What's good?
How do you say good afternoon in South Africa?
Did you learn it this afternoon then?
Oh, no.
Oh, you haven't even learned it?
Somebody said...
Someone gave him a new nationality, so he's trying to...
you didn't hear the compliment?
No, I did. I was just...
Is it actually a compliment?
We look so Nigerian.
Oh.
We look South Africa.
No, man, I look American. What's wrong with you?
So just look at yourself.
All right. So we've got a lot on today, so we're not going to dilly-dally. So over the weekend, we attended LipFest 2018, and we've not been able to bring you the details until now. But rather than tell you about it, take a look at this clip.
The Lagos International Poetry Festival, LipFest 2018, concluded this weekend with a concert titled Wide Awake.
Look out for the free word center on the left.
The event saw poets from around the world, including the UK, South Africa, Nigeria, Senegal, Germany, and the US. The event was a night of creative excellence as each poet engaged in their spoken word artistry using varying degrees of pitch, delivery, enunciation, rhymes and rhymings, vocal and physical expressions, sensuality, voice artistry, gesticulatory emphasis, excellent storytelling, and much more. While some concentrated on subjects such as love and romance, others spoke on social problems and issues affecting man.
No teacher teaches better than your hips. They teach equal to opposing tips. Your smile can cure cancer. Your teeth make me adore my night. They sparkle like Christmas rite.
Tonight, they will make the wicked edition of the people. Tomorrow, our country, or some version of it, will be as familiar as the dark side of the moon.
You in your entirety inspire me. You're prompting me to one day be the higher me. I used to embody anguish until you came and sandwiched my heart, and every strand which was hurt and you just bandaged. It's like we're on our bandwidth, understand with each other. You're my brother, you're my man. It's a gift, God must have planned it.
The event saw almost 150 people gather for the festivities.
Poetry is supposed to be said. We have a chance of coming face-to-face with the audience. We don't have to wait for them to go into the market to get books, go to the bookshops to get books. We say our poems so they hear the tonality, the persona of each poem. We've been given the free ticket to do with poetry what musicians did with music, to do with poetry what comedians did with comedy.
Poets are being given the respect and the honor that they deserve to be invited to a festival like this. And I've been touring for a while now and going to different festivals. And usually when they invite you, then they pay for all of your expenses and so on. So that it really does pay in the sense that when you are doing well, then you get invited to platforms such as this to share your work.
Having listened to these poems, one can only conclude that poetry is indeed the rhythmical creation of beauty in words. Reporting for Plus TV Africa, Tokumbo Taiwo.
Okay, so that was just a quick clip regarding the events that we attended over the weekend regarding LipFest 2018. And if you're wondering what LipFest is all about, it's the Lagos International Poetry Festival. So, Elsie...
You guys shouldn't make me feel bad. I said that we
attended.
Yes, the both of
Once one person, I mean, two people attended, one person did not.
You
so
guys left
we
me out,
did.
man. It wasn't the complete squad.
did.
Well, big shout out to Agatha Amata. We represented at for tonight's birthday celebration as well, and the launch of our Inside
Foundation.
Agatha Foundation.
That's not close to LipFest. Don't worry.
Are you?
Don't worry.
What are you insinuating?
I know you're trying to feel like you went somewhere.
I hope Agatha Amata is not watching so that your career won't be over today.
Okay. You were going to say something about the Lip Fest event. Just final thoughts before we...
It's a yearly event.
Okay.
That's like Poetry Festival happening in Lagos State. So you get people from all over United Kingdom, South Africa,
Basically, who did you
Senegal.
enjoy most?
Wow.
Let me guess.
No, don't
Let me
guess.
guess.
Okay.
MI.
Yeah, but Graciano were
Okay.
the guy who did the pigeon.
Yeah.
And then
All right.
MI, of course, like
Okay.
MI.
All right, time for a break, but still to come on Tea Time, we'll be introducing our studio guests. Don't go anywhere. It's where the big stories live. This is Plus TV Africa.
When I did it, I was full on, hands-on on the whole project.
So how did you deal with it? All of that negativity?
I got depressed, obviously. Duh. Haven't you heard?
I've got 2 of the hottest topics currently trending on social media. If you've seen the word Senate trending on Twitter, that's because the Nigerian police force has gone Trump style.
I haven't shared this with anyone, but I reckon I get about like 100 people asking for help a day. That's a fact. I can prove that.
Well, welcome back. You're watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa, and we're about to introduce our studio guest. Now, she's a singer who battled 8,000 contestants to become a pop idol in 2014. In 2015, she performed alongside Angelique Kidjo at the Prize for Literature Awards in South Africa, and in 2018, she headlined the Martin Luther King Showcase celebrating Black Heritage Month in Pennsylvania. This same year, she won the award for Best Movie Soundtrack at the AMVCA for the movie TATU, and with over 18,000 followers on Instagram. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the enchanting, the endearing, and the entertaining Evelle.
Now I see why my intro was short. But it's okay. I can share.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe Elsie's gone on.
Always jealous.
She's gone on green with envy.
But it's fine. I love your hair.
Thank you so much. I love your nails.
Thank you.
Actually, speaking about hair, you know, I don't know how recent, because you seem to be like this blonde look, and I think at the AMVCAs you rocked it as well with a high ponytail.
Yeah.
And you looked absolutely stunning.
Thank
Who
you.
was the brains behind your look at the AMVCAs? Was it you, so that I can give you kudos, or was it someone else?
Well, I sat with my sister. My sister's a designer, by the way. And I just sat down with her and I was like, you know, this is what I want, this is what I want. And we just, you know, put everything together. Believe me, like the red carpet was on and we were in the hotel room in a hotel, you know, just still trying to put the outfit together. It was so funny. But hey, at the end of the day, it came out well.
Okay, brilliant.
Come out well.
I want to also just quickly say, I want to talk about Kilimanjaro. For me, one of my best songs of yours. I really like that song, you know. I think, I don't know if you would take this as criticism, but for me, it's the way I see it. I think you do these Afrocentric songs better than the Western songs, but you can correct me if I'm wrong.
I know, it's true. It is true.
Okay, so tell me about
I connect more with Afrocentric
songs.
Yes.
Kilimanjaro, how did that come about? Who wrote the song? Was it you that wrote it yourself?
I co-wrote it with Emmanuel Akapo. He's the CEO of 10 Strings Music School.
Okay. I was going to say, I know that name is ringing a bell because we attended one of his events.
Yes,
well.
yes.
Okay.
I was working at that time. I was working for ACA Entertainment as a staff, and then we had to put something together, and then they hired him to, you know, put the song together, but we had to. I'm more of a melody person. I'm more of a, okay, this is how this song should go. But at the time, I wasn't too good with lyrics, so I got some help here. And he was like a music director, but he came in to assist one. But right now, I write my songs.
Oh, wow, well done.
I enjoy writing my songs. But Kilimanjaro.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro is that song that, you know, it's a prayer song. I know a lot of people don't understand Yoruba. Motibele Dami Soro. And we all know Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro is the mountain that we all know. And it's me trying to relate with where I see myself. You know, where you see yourself is where not everybody around you can really tell where you see yourself, or can really tell how big you are in your head until you're actually able to get there, or maybe voice it out at some point. Yeah, so that song, when I sing that song or when I perform that song, it just takes me there.
Okay.
And I know it's coming soon.
Okay, amen. So you won Nigerian Idol, and that has to mean you have the vocal, you have the lyrics, and I think you have what it takes to stand the test of time.
Thank you.
Then I read an interview of yours where you said Nigeria is not conducive enough for reality shows.
You really did some research.
Being a product of a reality show right now,
Yeah.
why do you say Nigeria is not conducive, and what exactly are the challenges you're going through right now?
Well, I wouldn't say totally, because to an extent, right now, I think Nigeria is beginning to appreciate some kind of music.
Okay.
I personally believe that music is for every mood. And at some point, it was really hard to make people in Nigeria understand that. Everybody wants to listen to music and dance, and it's understandable. I mean, we're in a country where so much is happening, and people just want to, at some point, when they're done at work, they want to, every other thing they want to do or worry about is bottle or glass, And at that time, what they want to listen to is music to, move to and stuff. But I believe that there's music for every mood. There's music for peace, there's music for joy, there's music for love. I'm a big love person, by the way.
Okay.
There is music for every mood, and that's why I feel like Nigeria is not totally conducive for reality TV show winners, because we come out with and we win the competition with serious music, and then we come out and people are expecting street music, and that's the biggest challenge, And some people are like, oh, this is what we know you for, do this, and then some people are like, but give us music to dance to, There was so much pressure when I came out, it was crazy. But over time, I got to learn, I got to, set my priorities right, and yeah, I'm living with it right now.
Okay.
Evelle?
All right, so I would like to go back to the AMVCA.
Okay.
All right, so your first nomination ever, right?
Ever.
The TATU
And you won.
soundtrack. And you won.
How
did that feel?
Yeah, it felt so good. I was not even expecting to win. In my head, I'm like, my year is made. I just got nominated for Best Movie Soundtrack. And I thought about Faust. I'm like, he's like, what artist, is in an AMVCA. I'm like, and it was so exciting. I was just like, I'm just gonna slay and go there and let them know that, I just got nominated. But when I got called out as the winner, thank God I didn't say too much on stage. So you would have been yabbing me right now.
Your voice was shaky already. It was good to stop.
It was overwhelming. It was.
Okay. So, you mentioned as we were talking, that when you won, there was a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And a lot of celebrities come out these days, to say a down point in their lives. Did you at any point have a very low point? And how did you, overcome that low point? Because as you know, some people go through depression, some people go through drugs, some people go through so many other things,
Yes.
Was there any ever low point in your time where you actually, closed up and, things were really low?
There's been so many low points. I think for everybody who's trying to get from one point to another, I always go through one challenge or the other. It's not how we handle it. But for me, the most important thing is the fact that I've been able to surround myself with people that help me, I loved the energy when I came in here. It was so positive. I was like, I can live here, And that's the kind of environment I like to be in. I like to surround myself with positive people, because trust me, this industry is not funny at all. I won Nigerian Idol 2014, and when I came out, just after I won, I thought, this is it. I'm a superstar now, And then as soon as I came out, I thought that it was a totally different ball game. Especially after the money finished, I was like, this is life. So a whole lot has happened. But guess what? I'm learning from it. It's so crazy. I'm learning so much from it. So I tell people this sometimes, and they're wondering why I say this, but I'm going to say it again. I'm actually kind of happy that I didn't get out immediately after Nigerian Idol, because I feel like I would have missed it.
Okay.
I feel like I didn't know how to set my priorities right at the time. I feel like I would have just gone with the wind and just give people what they want and missed it. But now I see the bigger picture. I see what I'm supposed to be. I see what I'm supposed to be doing.
Kilimanjaro.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, so yes, yes. So yeah, I'm happy.
Okay, all right. Before we ask you our next question, we'll go for a quick break. When we return, we'll carry on with our conversation with Nigerian Idol Season 4 winner, Evelle.
What we do not understand, we will stigmatize.
What you can see is the remaining of the tanker that exploded.
The suspect equally confessed.
A 500 naira they collect am. No talk, dem go beat you. Na 2,500 they pay.
Welcome back. You're watching Tea Time right here on Plus TV Africa. On the program today, we have a studio guest, and she's none other than star performer and winner of Season 4 of Nigerian Idol, Evelle. Now, we were going to go into our conversation, but before we do, we'll take a quick clip of her latest music, Now Work. Is that correct? Yeah, Now Work. So we'll take a quick look, and then we'll be So that was a quick clip of Now Work by Evelle. All right, so Evelle, tell us about this piece of music and what inspired it, and you know how it led to this.
Yes. So Ogogoro Jampami, Now Work actually is a love song, and you know that feeling where you're in love, but you cannot explain how you feel. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. They're like, okay, and you can't find the right words to express how you actually feel. Yes, that's the Gogoro Jampami, by the way. Yes, it was produced by Maestro. We shot it in Atlanta. By Patrick Ellis shot the video.
Okay, so I'm not very vast with Ogogoro and Pami, but is it that they don't mix, like, when you pour them,
before
what
you even ask this question, let's do our introduction. Hi, Pami. I'm Ogogoro.
It's in our work. So, let me understand. Ogogoro does not jam Pami, right? Like, you can't mix it up.
No, is that what I understand? Because I think it was too much. Like... Is that what you're saying? That you're intoxicated?
Yeah,
by...
exactly.
Okay.
You know when you mix Ogogoro, when you mix two alcoholic drinks,
so it's really high, and you can't take it in.
Trust me. So that was how the love was for her.
I know people.
Yeah.
All right, so you've shared stages with legends like Angelique Kidjo, Orlando Julius. How did that make you feel, and did you create a personal relationship with this legend?
Yes, I love Angelique Kidjo. She is my big time gem. You know, I grew up listening to her, and I remember how I used to sing, I got love.
And you did that as well.
Yes, I did it when I did. And then when I was told that I was going to perform with Angelique Kidjo, I was like, what? Drop dead, you know, starstruck, exactly. You know, it was really exciting. I met her, lovely personality. She listens to me. Like she actually listens. I'm like, yo, she's listening to me. You know, I got to meet her manager as well. They're like, anytime you need us, just let us know. You know, so I'm still looking forward to doing some good stuff with her.
It has to be big stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's in the pipeline at the moment? Because you've dropped Now Work, and then you've worked with Angela Kidjo.
Yeah.
What's in the pipeline in the very near future?
By the way, I love I Am Naughty.
Oh, you love it, right?
You must be naughty.
I love the song.
Believe me or not, everybody has some percentage of naughtiness in them.
If you
don't show it
No,
when you
I
get home,
don't.
you go.
If she doesn't have some,
Wow.
I think
He
it has.
You
said it.
that he can share.
A lot of people don't understand. They don't understand the concept behind I'm Naughty. When I wrote the song I'm Naughty, I was trying to tell my friends, my fans, my family that they love my presence, they love me being around. And the reason they love that is because I'm troublesome. They can't do without my trouble. I'm very, very playful. I'm very vibrant. And I'm saying that's why you love me. I'm naughty, but that's why you love me.
Okay, so what can we look forward to apart from...
Yeah, so the song I won Best Movie Soundtrack on AMVCA, Kilimanjaro. I just shot a video for it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, I
So
can't
when
wait
is it due out?
I can't wait to share it. There's no day for it yet.
Oh, okay.
So we're just waiting to get things wrapped up and then we can drop it.
And hopefully it's Afrocentric, or did you make it more?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I can't wait.
It is
I can't wait.
epic. It's the word.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Ife?
So if you could feature one artist globally that you think would be career changing for you, who would it be? Just one.
Do I won?
Oh, she feels like put on the spot.
Okay, give us 3.
No, one. Just one. No, 3's too much.
You thought Elsie was...
No, 3's too much.
Elsie's even worse. She said 3.
Just one.
Okay, Beyonce.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Beyonce.
That would definitely be career changing.
She is.
Okay.
She's my idol.
Are you giving us 2 more or just the one?
2 more, right?
Elsie wants 2 more.
I wish, Andre. Let me just keep quiet. Well, I love Adele.
Okay.
I love her kind of music. I can totally relate. It's the kind of music that I enjoy doing and I do very comfortably. And who else? Let's add one. Of course, I said Angelique Kidjo, but that's not part of it. That's like it's stamped already.
Oh yeah.
So let's leave that aside. Yes, Adele, Beyonce, and maybe John Legend.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Interestingly.
Meanwhile, it changes all the time. Trust me, I'm a Pisces. I change all the time.
Okay.
But by the way.
Okay.
All right. So the general election is by the corner already. This is November 6th, right?
Yes.
What advice do you have for the Nigerian citizens, the youth especially?
Wow. Be careful. Be very careful.
Why are you trying to be serious?
Be very careful.
This is the vibe that you've got all serious on us.
Yo, this time last year, I was robbed.
Okay.
My car was collected. So like towards the end of the year, just like Evelle, be careful. Don't go out too late. You know, just be very careful and get ready for what's about to come. Okay. That's it.
All right, we're out of time, so that's precisely where we're going to wrap up this afternoon. Join us for the latest and hottest entertainment stories tomorrow. Until then, a big thank you to my co-anchors, Elsie and Ife, the entire production team, and last but not least, our studio guest, Nigerian Idol 2014 winner, Evelle. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
I'm Tokumbo Taiwo saying thanks for watching and have yourself a lovely evening.